Hey guys, it's Zen Mama Llama. Today I want to talk to you guys about choices. And I'm not talking about those big choices like I'm going to buy a house or I'm going to, buy a car, like the big stuff. I'm talking about little stuff, like if you choose to be deceitful. And I'm not talking about the people who lie like all the time. Those are on a whole nother level. I'm talking about the little white lies, like, oh yeah, your hair looks great. And then you're thinking, or no, I'm not seeing that guy or girl. What? She's crazy. I dropped her a long time ago. Meanwhile, hey, can you come see me tonight? Okay. So those little white lies seem really innocent, right? Yeah. But what happens is it's in direct competition with what your mind is thinking. Your mind and heart are keeping yourself in balance, and they like the truth. They like it when you're kind. They like it when you're a good human being. I mean, that's what it basically comes down to, right? Being a good human being, a decent human being. But those little lies add up. They hurt you. They affect your energy. So those of you who have a lot of body issues, a lot of depression, all of these lies build up and affect you. And it correlates in different ways for different people. But a simple thing is when your body is out of balance, it tells you. Your headache is not a headache because your head hates you. It's a symptom of something else going on in your body. You just have to figure out what that symptom is, but we don't. We mask it with Goodies powder, BC powder, and we call it a day because our headache is gone and we can move on. And then we don't think about it again until we have to take that medication again. Now, do you think your body was designed to have to take a medication? It wasn't. We were designed to do everything ourselves. I hate that I have to take a Effexor for my mood balance, but I have no ovaries. I took out the part of my body that regulated my brain. Yeah. So when you take things out, you lie, you're deceitful, you're not kind to your body, you're putting alcohol and fried crap and just shit in your body that you don't need, your body is out of balance. It's not good. And you have to make a choice. Do you want to continue on that path of, I don't feel good, I'm overweight or I'm underweight, I want to lay in bed, I'm achy all over, I don't want to go anywhere, I don't want to see anybody, I just can't handle anything? Is that how you want to live your life? Is that the choice you want to make? Or do you want to back up and try to see what's going on? What have you ignored? Like, were you pushing yourself, stressed out, trying to get a project done, and then you end up with a migraine? Think about it. Think about the times that you've had a migraine, and then think about what was going on in your life. I will tell you, I used to suffer from migraines. I no longer do. I have not had a migraine. I can't even tell you how long. I have managed my stress level. My migraines are a direct correlation with my stress level and if I get too exhausted. I listen to my body. When that stress level starts to hit, I have like a little dull migraine, a little dull headache that starts. And then I'm like, maybe I need to take a break. And sometimes I do yoga, sometimes I meditate, sometimes I just need a few minutes to myself. And then I'm able to bring it down and it doesn't go into a full-fledged migraine. Yay. Same thing when I'm about to get sick. I am exhausted. I mean, like the exhaustion where you can't hold your eyes open at work and you're like, let me fall asleep. That level of exhaustion hits you. Now, do you A, push through, or do you B, rest? I rest. I used to push through and then I would end up with strep and pneumonia and bronchitis and bye-bye. Now I rest. Now sometimes I don't catch it in time and then I do get full-fledged sick, but I still rest and I get over it way quicker than the normal person does. Normal person with the flu, 5 to 7 days, I'm more like a 3-day flu girl because I rest, my body needs it. That last time we got the flu, it was out of our house within 3 days, and that was with everybody catching it. I mean, each of us did like a day and a half of the stomach flu, and then we were done because we rested. We let our body rest. And that's what we need to do. So each choice you make affects you. It affects you down to the core of you because you're affecting your brains, your head, and your gut. Now remember, you got 2 brains, your head and your gut. And if you don't believe me, research it, look it up on Amazon. There's a whole documentary on the gut as the second brain. And it really does make sense. A lot of people have leaky gut. Leaky gut is caused when you feed children before the age of 6 months. If you feed your child solid food before the age of 6 months, I'm not talking about breast milk or formula, I'm talking about solid food, they can develop leaky gut, which usually manifests itself in adulthood. Those of you with Crohn's, those of you with fibromyalgia, Hashimoto's, I can never say it, the thyroid. All of those autoimmune diseases can be linked back to a leaky gut. Change your diet, change your gut, heal your gut. A lot of the symptoms disappear because it all goes back to your brain and your gut. Your brain tells your body that something's wrong. So if you're stressed out and angry all the time, that's now manifesting back down into your body. So you have a choice. You have a choice. You can focus on the positive. You can focus on what are the good things in life. You can really, truly believe that you want to be kind and not lie about it, because your heart knows that your brain is not telling the truth, or your brain knows that your heart's not telling the truth. So they talk to each other. And if you're not truthful with yourself, you can never be truthful with anybody else. And that lack of truth will hurt you. And you don't want to be hurt, do you? No. So what are we going to do? We're going to make good choices. We're not going to be deceitful. We're going to be kind, because you got to be kind. You're going to be loving and make a difference in this world, a good difference, not a bad one. Put aside your ego, put aside your pride, put aside greed, put aside your envy, put all of that aside. The 10 Commandments help you guys out. It's telling you what to put aside, because those things aren't good. You will never be your perfect self or the best self that you can be if you're harboring envy, greed, deceitfulness, unkindness. All of those things manifest and not only affect you, but affect those around you and affect your world. I mean, it does. So I want you really to try hard to make really good choices and just go out there and be amazing and truly believe that you want to be it. Truly believe that you want to be kind and that you want others to be kind. And it just manifests around you. It does. I promise it does. You just have to believe it and live it. Truthfully live it. So today, go out there and make good choices. Bye. Signing off.